Why didn't Nietzsche's own family understand his philosophy? There is a loneliness deeper than being alone. It is the loneliness of looking around and discovering that the people you love most can no longer understand who you are. And that was one of the quietest experiences in the life of Friedrich Nietzsche. After his father's death, Nietzsche was raised exclusively by women: his mother, his grandmother, his aunts, and his sister Elisabeth. During the early years, Elisabeth was not an opponent of his philosophy. Quite the opposite. She deeply admired him, saw in him an extraordinary intelligence, and was convinced that destiny had something great in store for him. But there comes a moment in the lives of some human beings when the search for truth compels them to break away from the certainties that surround them. That is what happened to Nietzsche. While his family remained attached to the religious and traditional values of their time, he began a path of radical questioning. He challenged inherited morality, criticized the beliefs that gave most people a sense of security, and chose to think from the standpoint of his own conscience. And then a painful paradox emerged. People can admire you as long as you are the version of yourself they understand. But when your transformation destroys the image they had of you, that same admiration can turn into distance. Nietzsche experienced that distance not only from society but also within his own family circle. He understood that the spirit seeking to create new values must often pass through a period of isolation. As he wrote in Thus Spoke Zarathustra, "He who would one day learn to fly must first learn to stand, to walk, to run, to climb, and to dance." Transformation demands abandoning old ways of existing, and perhaps that was one of the prices Nietzsche paid. Remaining faithful to his philosophy meant leaving behind the comfort of being understood. Because a human being who is evolving becomes a stranger even to those who once loved them. Not because they have fallen, but because they are no longer who they once were. Perhaps all of us, at some point in life, must choose between continuing to be who others expect us to be, or becoming who we are truly meant to be. Do you think it's worth paying the price of not being understood when it means living authentically? I'll read your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe,